YouTube family. I'm sorry that this is such a late post. I actually taped this and I was having computer issues so it didn't get up. So this is the second take, but I wanted to show you how I come up with my grocery list and how I meal plan very quickly. As I stated before, the first thing I do is when I clean out my fridge, I make a list of everything that needs to be used up very soon, and I put those items with something at the beginning of my meal plan to use those up very quickly. Then I go through my staples, things that I try to keep on hand all the time, and see what needs to be restocked. And then I review what is in my freezer. And then based on all those items, then what I do is I look at all my sales ads for the next 2 weeks, what I have access to. I make up a meal plan, and then I make my grocery list. So let's go through this real quick. When I went in, did my clean out, I found that I needed to use up my yogurt, pepperoni, some lettuce, some peaches, some mangoes, and some string beans. I went through my pantry and staple items that I normally keep in there. These are the items that were running low, and that's milk. I guess the L and the K are running together. Anyway, onion, juice, milk, add an L. I was thinking about some cream cheese, but it's not something that I have to have. Bread, turkey, sandwich meat for baby girls' lunches, string beans, and corn. And this is a list of what I had in my freezer. I tried to separate it between the types of meat. So we got chicken, we have pork, we have beef, and then we have prepared items over here and turkey down here. I looked at all of my sales at Dollar General Market, Food Lion, Aldi, and Save A Lot. And the only place that really had things that interest me was Aldi. And what they had there were bananas for 29 cents a pound, red grapes for 79 cents a pound, eggs for 79 cents a dozen, drumsticks for 69 cents a pound, chicken wings for $1.49 a pound. But based on what I already had in my refrigerator and my freezer, I didn't need any eggs, so I didn't add that to my list. And I didn't need any drumsticks, so that didn't go on my list either. What I decided to do for my meal plan, for breakfast, we have fruit and yogurt, banana bread and yogurt, and granola and fruit. That is using up those staples that I needed to use very soon, the yogurt and the fruit. Already had some banana bread in the freezer, but I plan to make some more since the bananas are such a good sale this week. For lunch, we're having leftovers and sandwiches. Now for dinners, I put tacos on there because I wanted to use up the lettuce, but I also wanted to use up some taco hard shells that I had in the pantry, and everything else that is needed for tacos we had on hand. So I added tacos on there, and that's going to be at the beginning of the week. Got crock pot chicken, vegetables and cornbread stuffing, barbecue chicken, baked beans with a vegetable, chicken wings that were on sale. We got mashed potatoes and a vegetable. I'm doing pizza bread to use up that pepperoni, but I also have pizza down here. So I will get one additional package of pepperoni, and that will be more than enough for both of those items. Ribs, baked beans, and string beans. We have some spaghetti and chili and cornbread. The chili is one of my prepared meals that I already have fixed for one of those days that I really don't feel like cooking, or if I worked all day. So that'll be easy for me to pull out of the freezer. I really don't put days on here because number one, it's really what I feel like cooking that day and what I feel like eating that day. But also when I try to plan a certain day, it just never works out. So that's my list of things that I can fix over the next 2 weeks. It's only 9 meals, but most of the time when I fix a meal, I am able to use it for 2 days. So typically I cook about 3 to 4 times a week. So that's giving me one extra meal just in case. And then I go through and make sure that the items that I need to use up quickly, doesn't matter what I feel like, those meal plans go towards the beginning of the week. So the tacos are going to be one of the first things that I fix. Probably fix that on. So the next step after I have made my meal plan and I've gone through all of my lists is I actually make a grocery list. And what I do is actually add the approximate prices to everything so that I know that I'm staying within my $100 budget. And if I need to wiggle things around, take something off, change something that's in the meal plan, then I do so. And so this is just a quick look at what I have on my meal plan. And you'll see exactly what I get when I do my haul. But I'm estimating about $90.05 as far as what I get. Of course, when I go, if I see something that is reduced that I wasn't planning on, I might pick that up and sub something else in its place. As far as if I find that hamburger is really on sale, then I won't get something else. But that is how I meal plan and stay within my $200 a month budget. I go bi-weekly, so that means I have about $100 this week. Stay tuned to my hauls. Talk to you soon.